Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where as you can see I've replaced all of the gravel roads with proper roads now, and I have just managed to crawl this city out of an absolute garbage apocalypse that I've just been dealing with for the past, probably the last in-game year. I don't know what happened. I had all of the garbage places and landfill sites all set up, recycling centers and everything, but they just weren't functioning. Like, there were none of the trucks were in use at all. All of it just said 0, and I don't know why. They were all active. So I had to do over here and place a load of recycling centres and stuff like that, which are now making it so that the city is actually working properly. But we are about to hit, if we don't have another apocalypse, we're about to hit 8,000 citizens, which is when we unlock the brand new, we unlock all the office stuff. We also unlock high density, which is something that we do need to use, so we can start boosting this population massively. And we're also going to unlock a new tile at this one, which is when we're going to unlock this tile right here. We can start working on our oil industry. Or I could buy this tile. I don't know which one. I think I'm going to use this one, because that's just what I've always used for my oil industry. And it's got a closer highway connection than that one. So we're going to be buying this tile right here next. And that is going to be our oil industry to start giving us a lot of money. We only need 400 more citizens. Now, I have actually been holding off expanding this industrial area. As you can see, I have actually started the ore industry. That is making a good amount of money. I do have to completely rework this at some point. I think that'll probably be done next episode, I think, guys. Next episode, I'll work on this. But right now, we need to start making big money with the oil, which will definitely start making this city actually working, because I've had a lot of close calls with this city nearly going bankrupt and nearly just completely failing so many times. So I'm going to start really working making this city look good. I'm also going to start working on the main highway that's going to go straight through the city. That is something we're going to have to do. But again, this is all over time, guys, because I do need to unlock that tile as well before I can do this. Because I need to unlock that tile to get access to it. And the next tile after that will be from... We'll have to wait until we're at 18,000 citizens. To be honest, we'll be able to hit once we get to high density, because this is nearly 8,000. This will be about 8,000 citizens in this area. I'm going to say about double it. It'll be over double the original size once this is all high density. So that means we'll be able to easily clear 18,000 in this area. Oh, we also have to do this. This is a park. That's what we're going to be doing today, actually. Let's do this park right here, guys. So, as you can see, I have set up a large city park area to boost the land value around here. Because, as you can see, the land value is at blue right now, which means medium. We want to get that to green, as bright green as possible. It's actually gone down. It used to be $16 per meter squared. Now it's gone down because of how bad that apocalypse thing was. Right, so let's set up a really nice little city park is what we're going to do first. And you know what? Let me just go into straight and remove all snapping. And now, is all snapping gone? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Why are you still snapping? Oh, yeah, that. Take the angle off as well. So now we can do whatever we want. And let's get this as close to the road as possible. There we go. Let's get this nice basic fence going all the way along. I think this is where the park's going to end. So if we just go straight along like that. And then all the way along here. Nicely into the corner. And then all the way along. Here we go. There we go. That is all set up. Oh, this area does not have water. Why does that not? I swear I put water on this road. This road did have water. I don't know why that is being so picky. But, right. So this is the size we are working with. So I'm going to put in 2 side gates, I think. Right. Let's delete that. There we go. And connect these back in. That's going to be annoying, but connect that back in. And put in another side gate. Let's put in another one. Actually, if we put it directly opposite this road here. If we put it directly opposite that. There we go. And now we just, again, connect the fences back up. And this will be a really nice little park. I think this could look really nice. So, here we go. So, what I'm going to do with these video, guys, is it's just going to be a lot more relaxed than the normal sort of content. So, the normal sort of content takes a long time to record. These ones do as well. But also, I just want Cities Skylines to be more of a relaxed gameplay. So it'll be less cuts, less high action stuff. We'll just be working nice and slow. So, oh, this house is upgrading. That's cool. So if you do get bored of it, I'm sorry, but this is the more relaxed series. If you want the high action stuff, then you can go watch my main Minecraft content. But Cities Skylines is meant to be relaxed and enjoyed. Oh, we're right here, 8,000. 3. We've done it. Didn't even need the countdown. We are now at 8,000 big towns. Now we're at the high density area. That is good. Right. So, first things first. Buy this land here. Right. Should we start with the oil? Or should we start with, let's start with oil, I think. Let's start the oil industry. Can I take out a loan? I can take out... Right. $107,000... $107,000 is what I'm going to say. Let's put this in. Is this too big? This is probably too big. It is too big, so we take out another one. Okay, let's go, come on. If we start this oil industry, oil is very, very profitable in Cities Skylines. So that is why I am doing this. That is that way. That one is that way. And once we have oil, that means we can start making big money, which will then mean... let me turn snapping back on. Which will then mean everything will hopefully start to go a lot better than it currently is. So, if I make it so it comes into a roundabout. That is not a roundabout, that is a cloverleaf interchange. If we come into a roundabout right here... Actually, no. If we... Yeah. Let's just start off. We're going to do it nice and simple with that for now. And we're going to drag this out this direction. And out this direction as well. 3 each direction. There we go. That is going to be annoying. So, actually, no. Okay, let me think of a good way to set this up real quick. I don't know how I'm going to set this up. It's got to be good. And it's also got to be efficient. Let me try to think of something. Try to do something with it, but this is the best that I could do. Like, I'm going to try figure out once I've got a bit more money, but hopefully this oil starts to generate quite a lot, because oil is definitely the most profitable thing in the game. So once these start exporting, we should be getting a lot of income. But right now, we should start changing up how this city works. So I'm actually going to change all of this. Oh, that was the wrong button to press. I'm going to get rid of this entire zone here. And we're going to slowly build up a new zone, which is a new district, which is just going to slowly start to change how this city works. So for now, we're just going to work with this little bit right here. We are going to make it a IT cluster and self-sufficient homes. And now we want to go to the zoning, and we just want to de-zone all of it. Yep, this is all gone. So that's going to be an absolute terrible thing just to start off with. But if we just cover it up with proper high density zoning. You know what, let's empty some of these roads a bit. I don't want to end up accidentally doing something stupid. So let's make some nice city block areas. You know what, we're also going to put in some... We're also going to put in some other things around here. Let's make this a nice office area. If we then put in some more high density housing here. Then put in some... Definitely put in some shopping here. Put in some high density shops right here. It's going to be a nice basic gridded city plan, this bit. And then the other sections will be all curved and nice. But this is like a central sort of area of the city, I suppose. It's like, I guess that's how you would say it. Now, power is going to be pretty annoying right now, because the power is definitely going to get disconnected temporarily. So if I just make this all residential housing right here. I also do need to put in... Ooh. That is a way to make money. This right here, the stock exchange, that is a good way to make money. I need to get 60,000. I need to get $60,000. Because what this does is, what I can do is I can manipulate the economy. If I go down here, here's the budget for industrial areas. With the new oil being so profitable, if I make a really big oil area, I've done this before, and it does work. What you can do is you can lower the budget for the industrial areas, and they lower their production rates. Then you buy as much of a share, as much of the stock as you can from the stock exchange, And then after that, manipulate the budget again, put it all the way to maximum, and then the amount of money that it's worth skyrockets, and then you make so much money. So that is definitely something that we will be, I'm not going to say exploiting, I'm going to say utilising, taking advantage of, let's say. That sounds a bit better, but it's still, it works, guys, it works. So that is why we are doing this. Now I'm just going to replace everything that we have already placed down with brand new areas. This can be an office area, actually, because we do need industry. This road, actually, I won't zone this road, because this is going to become the main highway eventually. You know what, let's just let it rip and see what happens. So out goes all of it, and here comes the first, yeah, this is the first office building right here. We're getting the office buildings coming in first, I'm going to say, because that's the highest demand. Yeah, we've lost hundreds of population, but as you can see, here come the massive office buildings, here come the high density housing. This city will really start to look really cool, especially with, why are you still here? Why have you not gone yet? You're supposed to be gone. But look, these are really tall skyscrapers. This will make the entire area look really, really cool. So we have lost 1,000 citizens, but it should completely change very, very soon. As you can see, our money is skyrocketing right now. We were making 3,000 per week, now we're making 6,000. It's going down again because these have all just these have all just exported a load of their money, load of their oil. And this is the start of our brand new city. As you can see, these are what the eco self-sufficient high density look like. This is level 1, so they're not too good right now, but level 5 are absolutely beautiful, and these are the best builds in the area. What else can we do? Ooh, we can do this. We can place down our own skyscrapers as well. But there's the main skyscraper pack, which are like the really tall ones, as you can see here. But they do cost a bit, don't they? What's the tallest one? The tallest one is, where is it? It is right here. There's the tallest one. It costs 180,000. Right. We definitely need to start manipulating that stock exchange. So here's all the new housing coming in, and this is looking really. This is going to look really, really good. You know, if I put in some, what's the land value? The land value is going to go up, isn't it? The land value will go up. Ooh, right now it's going down with that park there, which we do have to work on. That would start making it look better. And the housing demand isn't very high right now, but this will slowly replace itself. As you can see, these office buildings massively shot down the industrial demand, which is good, because I was having enough of having. I didn't want to expand that anymore, because that is really ugly. And I do need to work on this area. This entire area is going to be one ore industry. This is just temporary. What I do like is this right here. Look at this. Both these roads line perfectly aligned with this railway line until about here. But after this point here, they just go perfectly in line. And you can see the difference. This is like normal industrial road. This came with the Industries DLC. They did make a 4-lane version of this. This wasn't here last time I played, so they have been updating the game. That's good to know. It's good to know they're still updating the game when they're working on a new one. But this isn't very profitable. Let's see how much money has this made. Well, how much has it made? It's lost quite a bit of money right now. If you make 5 grand more, then I can buy this right here. The oil sludge, whatever that word is, thing. We do need to buy storage, actually, because otherwise it will just be taken straight out. So I'll place this down. How much does storage cost? 7,500. Oh, we do have to build a campus area as well. It's so good we have 25 tiles now, because originally on a 9-tile map you wouldn't be able to fit everything in, but now we can. So if I place this down directly opposite here, that will hopefully start making even more money. And then how much is it for another extractor? 8 grand. Right, so we'll leave this to run a little bit and come back a little bit later. Let's have a look at this city now. Yeah, this city is looking really cool already. As you can see, Valley Park is it's 22. That is good. So what? I take it the land value is going up. Yeah, land value's gone up already. So if I just build a second district here, just so we can see the difference between the land values of the original city here, which is the low density housing and stuff like that. And then we can have a look at the difference. So what's the land value here? Land value average, if I let it play out a couple of minutes. Just let it sort itself out. The average land value here is $12 per meter squared. And then in the new city, it's 22. That is a lot better. That would make a lot more money. Oh, another thing. Taxes. 12%. Maximum tax that you can pay. Give me more money, please. Now that is good. I think, yeah, we're about to go over 10 grand a week. I think we are. Oh, not enough educated workers. Of course, because I just sent them all away. Ah, that is a problem. Let's build another primary school here. Primary school, elementary school. I'm British, guys, so it's primary school for me. High school, there's not enough of them either. And we also need a university. Okay. Yeah, you need highly educated workers. We could build a temporary university while I wait to have enough land to build a proper one of these. How much does a uni cost? Okay, yeah, none of these have enough educated workers. 75,000. Right, I need to get that stock exchange going. So this area might not go very well right now until we start getting very educated workers in. But who knows? Hopefully it will start getting better. There are some well-educated people working. It's just they need highly educated, not well-educated. So that is going to be a bit of a problem. These shops should be okay. Yeah, the shops should be fine. Should have thought of that before I started doing high density, shouldn't I? That is going to be quite annoying. Right, let's quickly buy a storage unit for this area. This area will completely be changed around to make as much money as possible later on. Yeah, that just exported it, didn't it? Where was this from? Yeah, it was imported. That's going to cost us more money. Right, that's not good. It is importing material. We don't want it imported. We don't want this imported. We want it to be produced by ourselves. But hopefully, yeah, this is going to start making some money. Actually, yeah. What are these doing? Okay, so they came from here. But they went this way? What on earth? You could have just turned right. And then went there. This game's a little bit weird sometimes. Just don't really question the traffic AI. And oh god, they need educated workers fast. Right. Budget. Okay, what can we do? Maybe just wait until we have 60,000 again. Might be best. Okay, if I just expand this zone over to the next neighborhood we'll be working on. Let's work on this neighborhood now. Up until here. I want to make sure we only get the perfect neighborhood. And we don't want to do anything too big. Because otherwise it can ruin the entire city. So, if we take all of this out now. There we go. And now we rezone all this. No office buildings. Because office buildings won't work yet. So, let's dezone all of this area, I believe is what we did. Plus that little bit there. Right. And now replace all of that with high density housing. That can just get a lot more people living in the city. We want to get to 11,000 as quickly as possible. Because that's when we can hopefully get enough money to actually get everything to work out okay. So that could be a little office area. Won't be very useful right now. The problem is our only demand is industry. That's our only demand, and that's the only thing that's not working, so that is annoying. If you put some shops in here and put some more housing in just there, and now just see what happens. So what's annoying is this game really wants industrial units, because according to that little information thing down there of what's demanded, these don't actually count towards it. So we do have a good amount of industry, but the game doesn't pick it up. So that's always really annoying to have to deal with. But we're still getting loads of houses being brought in from here. You know what, if I can just manipulate this a bit just to stick it in there, that should be connected, right? Yeah, that's still connected. Yeah, that's still connected somehow. Let's get some more of this in to this area. Valley Park, what's the land value now? Still 22. See, the office buildings are coming in faster than we can make up for it, I think, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problem. We might have a few abandoned buildings to deal with. Electricity is going to be a bit of a problem while this is all rebuilding. No, I'll come back to you once we have $60,000 dollars, so that hopefully we can buy stock exchange and money will no longer be a problem. Now that we have $60,000, let's place down the stock exchange building right here opposite the city park, which I know I said we'll be working on in this episode, but you know what, we'll do it next episode. So here we are. This is how it is at the start. It's going to become a massive skyscraper eventually. So what we're going to do, it's going to cause absolute chaos in our city, and I am prepared to face it because it also results in massive pay. So if we go to the economy panel and we go down to budget of the industrial area and turn it all the way down to the minimum of 50%, and now we just watch the chaos unfold in the stock exchange. So as you can see here, if we go to oil industry, we can let's go to oil. Let's go to oil industry. Oil industry, we actually have to place it on the scope. We can't do oil industry yet, guys. But let's do the oil industry. If I just wait another day, so let's wait till this ticks over to the next day. There we go. Now, the oil industry, we can buy, let's see how, we can buy 5 shares. Which doesn't seem like much. But let's go into the budget, and let's turn the budget for the industrial areas up to 150%, and let's just see what happens. So if we play out the day, if we now have a look at our budget, it's now worth 10 grand. No, it's actually now worth 13,000. That is what we just did. We just made it so it's worth so much more money. Now if we go again, it's now worth 15,000. So let's just wait one more day, and then we can just keep repeating this process over and over, and then we can just make absolute bank. So that was now more money than we had. So let's do it again. Let's go to the budget, turn the budget all the way back down to 50%, wait a couple of days for the value to go down. So let's wait about around about now should do. And now if we go into ore industry, buy 37 shares this time, and now we go in. I don't know why I keep going out, but now let's go into the budget panel, back down here, turn that all the way back up to 150%, wait about 2 or 3 days, and let's see how much money those 37 shares are now worth. So we go in, now worth 106,000. That is right. That is what this does. We now have over 100 grand, and we started off with about 3. That is how you do it, people. So let's do that one more time, just to get a lot of money in. That was actually not even at full. So let's do it one more time, get as much money in as possible, and then just see how much. So now we have $108,000. Let's see how many shares we can buy when it's at minimum. So, we can actually upgrade this to the first level because of how much we just made. So we're now at the next level. As you can see, it's getting bigger. And now we can buy, how many can we buy? Ore industry. 148, let's do it. Their current value is 93,000. Let's see what the next value is going to be after we've manipulated the stock market again. We're at 204. Let's see what happens right now, okay? 400 grand. Just like that. That is how you do it. I can't believe that. I told you the stock markets are completely broken in this game. Easy money. Let's do it one more. Let's upgrade. Can I upgrade again? No, not yet. Can I do it again? Okay, one last time. I think, actually, should we do it now again? Let's do it until we get to 1 million. All the way back down to the bottom. Now, let's see how much chaos it's causing in the city. The city seems to be holding up alright. I think the city is actually benefiting from this. So, it's not all bad. Let's wait until it ticks over. It feels so wrong to do, but it works. So let's go over to ore industry. Buy 590 shares, currently worth 371,000. Let's go to the budget. Turn it all the way back up to 150%. And let it rip. Let's see what happens. Once we get enough oil of this will go even better. So let's check right now. Let's check now. Oh, 1 million! That's right. Oh my god, this is so broken. This is so broken. How are you allowed to do this? We're at level 5 building already. How are you allowed to do this, man? I told you our money problems would be completely gone. This is just the most broken feature in the entire game. Absolutely love it. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Right. Let's do it one last time, get a good amount of money in. This is going to be the last time, I promise, because after this we'll probably end up with like 10 million or something like that. Probably end up with quite a lot of money. This is so broken, man. I love the stock exchange. Like, some people see this as a way of sort of cheating, but I see it as a way of avoiding the obstacle that money gives you. So we can buy 1,000 shares, currently worth 666,000. Let's go in, change this back up to 150%. We can do this with other means of transport as well, and other things as well. Let's let it go for a bit. I mean, like, we've bought the maximum amount of stuff, and we still have 700... So, a minute ago, guys, we could buy, the maximum amount of shares we could buy would literally make it so we'd go bankrupt. Now we're still at 700, nearly 800 grand after buying 1,000 shares. Let's check. I can't wait to see what happens. 3 million. 3 million. Man. Sell them. And there we go. No more money problems. That is so overpowered. Right. So, let's now take a look at this area around here. Because this is another way that we could manipulate the stock markets. And oil, the stocks for oil, it can be worth even more than that for ore. So if we just use this, all of this money that we just made to build an absolutely gigantic oil industry. Where's the best? That one's the best? Nope, the next one's best. This is the best. Nope. That one's best, right? Yep, that's the best. And let's just place down some extractors. Place down some extractors. We can place down so many, actually. Place down all of these. And one of these. A couple of these, actually. Can I now invest in oil? Let it play. Let it play, so then, like, this is all functional. Can I now invest in oil? I have at least 200 squares of oil industry buildings. That is not enough, is it? Okay, let's start working on this. Make it a little bit better. There we go. Get a good amount of money going. Put in some processors. And then if we also... Ooh, power has gone out. Well, that won't be a problem for much longer, because guess what we can do? Right, power. What's the most expensive, most efficient one we can buy? How much does this make? 240 megawatts, 80 megawatts. Yeah. Let's place down a solar farm. This is just how broken this game is. Like, literally, we do not have any more problems in this entire game. Look at the amount of power we're now generating. Plenty. We can literally triple the size of this city and we would be fine. Oh, water. Forgot about water. Forgot that you guys need water to function. So sorry about that. There we go. Right, so now, if we play this out for a little bit, can I now buy stock? 78, darn. That's 200 squares because this is so big, that's why. Let's just wait a bit. You know what, while we wait, let's place down a university. Just a temporary one. Let's place down a temporary university. That's a high school. Just so that... Ooh, I don't have much space left, do I? I don't have space base. Oh, rats. Let's place it down here. Place the university there. Now that these office buildings will stop complaining, we still have 3 million left. Bloody hell. About what? About 7 or 8 minutes ago, we had $3,000. This is so broken. Why are you allowed to do this in this game? Oh my god, I'm a millionaire and I haven't even got 10,000 people living in my city. Right. Let's cause absolute mayhem and just change out this entire neighborhood right here now. So this entire neighborhood right here is now all going to become a brand new office building, a brand new part of the city. So if we de-zone all of you, oh my god, I zoned a lot of this place already. Let's de-zone all of this, and this was all housing, so let's zone this all as housing. This could get me in a lot of trouble. This might not go very well, but let's just see what happens, shall we? I might regret this, but let's just try it. I still can't believe we have 3 million now, and 5 minutes ago we had about 6,000. Absolutely mental. Right, I'm just going to do this much for now. Let's put in this much right now. That's going to cause a bit of mayhem as they all move out. And our population... Oh, no. Power's going to go out. Gone. Oh, no. That was the bit connecting all of the power. Damn it. Right, could you please build here a bit faster? Okay. Bad, very bad. Connected to power again. That's now connected again. Good. That's all connected. Okay. These new buildings are all gonna have to just wait. Try not to go abandoned while you're waiting. And I'm gonna keep working over here. Let's keep working over here. Let's just ignore what is happening. Let's put one of these in. If we put one of these in, it will make it a lot more efficient, I believe. Let's put in some more of these. Make some more money. Ooh, of course, we could put in one of these. Let's put in a large warehouse right here. You are going to store just oil products, I don't really mind. You're just going to store all of that. Wow. This is mental, the amount of money I now have. Right, so that was... Let's just say that was pretty successful. So now we can actually build that park. That sounds a bit mental now, doesn't it? I started off with just planning on just building a park today. But I guess that life had other plans, including becoming a millionaire. So now that that has happened, let's go back to building the park that we said we would. So if I put in a curve, if we put in a nice curved path here, you connect in there. And we put in another curved path off this direction. Okay, put a curved path off this direction so it fits. There we go. Let's put in a nice little plaza. Let's put in the plaza here. And put another one around here. Right, we've got these right now. So if we put in one of them and one of these. Nice basic little park setup. Oh, you do need power, don't you? Okay, let's just put one of these here. The entire park needs power. The entire city needs power right now. Okay, ooh! The oil area has now reached level 3. That is good. You do have power, you don't have red roofs. So now at level 3 oil, that means it's making a good amount of money, I'm gonna say. Oh, we can now put these in, this is good. More money. That's good, always good. I'm just gonna place down loads of these. When the traffic starts causing absolute chaos, which it will, I will fix all this. So toys, household plastic factory. We can put one of these in. and this is unique. What's it called? Making unique products, which are worth more money. If I put this on the main road, if I put this, you know what? Let's put this in its own separate area. Let's put this on the other side of the. I have the other side of the highway. I even thought I was just playing with this, but I've got all of this. Okay. Money is definitely going to definitely no longer a problem. So make a basic little bridge. Come on, come on. I know you want to be able to go over. There we go. Wasn't that hard, was it, game? You figured it out. Oh, we need to set up that. Once I get 11,000, we can set up that. We can set. If you're confused what I'm talking about, I can set up the proper I can set up railway stations and stuff like that. But that is what we're going to set up there. If I then set up, if I continue playing, let's set up a household plastics, and then what I'm going to do is set up a very good way of a very basic way. Ooh, that's not allowing it to happen. If I just make it a one-way street, and then what we do, this is a large warehouse. We place down this warehouse here, and it will use unique factory products. So this area here is all going to be unique factories, and that will make it a lot more valuable. So what other unique factory can we place down? You can place down the industrial steel plant. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been so cool if I could place it down right there. Oh, where can I place it? I can place it here. Getting a bit. Nah, that's far enough away from the city, right? I don't know. Let me just see. Can I now buy? Yes, I can. Let's go. Right. You thought that the ore led to a lot of money? Just you wait. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this doesn't completely fail and I don't look like a complete idiot. So let's see how much is the oil worth. Deplete it down. Let's let it go down a little bit more. I want to get as much money from this as possible. Please give me as much money from this as possible. Okay, yeah, that's a good amount. Buy 1,000 of them. Buy 1,000 of them. Right, so right now I have just over 1 million. Just over 1 million, okay? In that investment. So let's turn this all the way up. See how much money we can make. I'll go do the maths for this. So I'm going to wait a couple of days. Let's see how this works out. Okay, let's figure out how much profit we just made in total. So the gain, I'm going to use the gain option, just like you can see the green gain. I'm working this out on my calculator, guys, so this is going to be correct. That is a $4,073,000 gain right there. Let's leave it going another day. See what it does now. Now it is even more than that. Okay, let's find out what the new gain is. 2222,000 plus, no, not minus, plus 204,700, nearly $4.3 million gain. Not complaining about that. There we go. That should be enough money to cover us for the rest of the Let's Play. Right, so what do I want to do now? I do need to get citizens moved in. I also need to get new power. If I put in some shops along here, you're no longer requesting. So if I put in some, if I put in some of these in, and also put in some shops, there we go. That should be fast development. No, I think that might do. I think we're done. You know what, guys? This video is getting very, very long. And I hope you don't mind longer Cities Skylines videos. It's just I just want this Let's Play to be a lot more relaxed than the normal Let's Play. I am going to regret that in rendering because it'll take 10 times longer to render. But I think that is going to be it for today's video, you know? Because what have we done today? We have set up a new high density area. We have started a city park. We have manipulated the hell out of the stock market. And we have also set up an oil industry area. So I think that is a good amount of progress for today. I'm just going to connect this with the water that it needs. Connect it all with water. You need water. You need power as well. Right. Yeah, you do need power. What, geothermal? Let's put in a geothermal. Let's put in one of these. I can afford it. Let's put in one of these. How much does a nuclear one cost when we get nuke? Nuclear is the most efficient, I believe. 640. Yeah, nuclear gives the most. Why my voice goes so British there? 200,000, but we need to get to 48,000 population. Right, let's place one of these down. There we go. That's gonna power that. And there we go. I think next time we are going to build a university somewhere. I'm going to try and get the population up to 18,000. I just need to look at the demands and sort out the demands properly. I'm definitely going to do this. I can do this next episode. Let's do the highway next episode. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. Absolutely destroy that subscribe button, because I heard it say that, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I've got to figure out what I'm going to say with that. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you do enjoy the longer style of content for the City Skylines, I really enjoy making these. It's so relaxed, and I can just, it's just really nice just being able to have a nice relaxed gameplay of this instead of having to do all the edits and stuff that I do for my Minecraft content. So make sure to like and just tell me that you enjoy it. If you do enjoy my type of content, then make sure to check out my other content. I do have a Let's Play Minecraft series going on that is currently nearly at 500 days. So make sure to go check that out. I have some amazing things going on there. But apart from that, guys, I've been Woodlord, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.